Hi everybody, welcome back to Aesthetics Plus Clinics. So another common question that we're getting nowadays is people asking for a lip augmentation with a filler. So once we tell them that yes, you can do a filler and you can do a lip augmentation with the filler, the next question is it permanent? So once we tell them that yes, you can do a filler and you can do a lip augmentation with the filler, the next question is it permanent? So we at Aesthetics Plus, we do not use permanent fillers for the lips, and permanent fillers have their own issues. And if you put it somewhere in a structure like the lip where the tissues are very thin and friable and readily visible, and if you have a problem, then it's going to disfigure the lip forever. And because if you have a problem, you have to literally cut and remove the structures around which the permanent filler is sitting, and that is going to leave with very disfiguring deformities on the lip. So as a standard rule that we follow, lip fillers always temporary fillers. Yes, you have to get it done every 4 to 6 months, but that is much better than actually getting into trouble with the permanent filler which cannot be removed, or if it is removed, it's going to cause permanent disfigurement to the lips. So please do not do permanent fillers on the lips, because if you have a problem, they cannot be removed, and even if they are removed, they are going to cause permanent disfigurement of the lips, because it is when we are injecting the filler, it is going to go into different tissue planes. And once it goes into the different tissue planes, it all entangles with them and it forms a fibrous tissue. Then when you are removing it, you cannot remove the filler alone, you have to remove the surrounding tissues. And in the lips, you can see the lip structure is very thin, it's quite delicate. You don't want to do anything to disfigure the lips. Yes, it is an added expense, but you still I would prefer do a temporary filler. So what are the permanent options for it? Fat you can do, which might last you a little bit longer than a filler, but again the downtime for a fat grafting for the lips is quite high, so it might almost a week. The swelling is quite significant, so it might be about a week or 10 days before it gets back to normal, that you can go out. So if you have the downtime, then yes, you can do a micro fat grafting, not a regular fat grafting, micro fat grafting for the lips. Another option is a surgical option, which is called a derma fat grafting. So derma fat is basically a part of the skin along with the dermis layer, which is underneath this pigmented layer. So the pigmented layer is the epidermis, underneath is a dermis along with a little bit of fat that we take. So that's a surgical procedure. We can take a small strip of that skin with the fat from usually your groin crease, so the scar is hidden. From there we take it and then we can place it in the lip just in front to give it a little more volume. But again, the results are not as refined as you would get with a filler, and of course it's a surgical procedure and there is a downtime. So considering all this, you still look at your options. These are your options, but never go in for a permanent filler, which is going to cause more scarring and which is going to cause more problems. So for the lips, I would still suggest the easiest and the most relevant option from my point of view is using a filler. Though it is temporary, you can do it and you can get rid of it. If you don't like it also, the results are gone in a few months. Okay, so that's the safest option for you. Of course, it needs to be done right. That is another caveat to it, but from what we have seen and what we have experienced, I think that is the safest option, and you should go in with a temporary filler. I would not suggest that you go in for a permanent filler for the lips.